We see the lights and hear the hits. We watch the Grammy nomination and the sold-out O2 Arena shows. Afrobeats is the biggest export out of Africa right now. It is the sound of joy, the sound of Dirty December. But what happens when the music stops? What happens when the applause dies down and you are left alone in a hotel room realizing that the dream you chase is actually a kid? Welcome back to Afrowood. Today we are talking about a film that is set to redefine how we look at film in Nigeria. It's called Heavy, produced by Judith Audu and directed by Uyoyou Adia. This isn't another musical drama, it's an expose. For years, Nollywood has tried to make music movies. Most of them end up being cheesy, with fake studio session and bad lip syncing. But Heavy is different and looks promising. This film is claiming to show us the gritty, ugly, beautiful truth of being a female superstar in the Afrobeats machine. Is this the "a star is born" of our generation, or is it a warning shot to every young girl dreaming of stardom? Let's break it down. To understand this movie, you have to understand who is making it. This is an all-female led production, and that matters. At the helm, we have Judith Audu. If you've been following the industry, you know Judith doesn't do fluff. From Just Not Married to The Section and the Netflix series The Party, she builds stories around complex, messy human emotions. She's tearing up again with Uyoyou Adia, the director. These two have a chemistry that is rare in Nollywood. They work together on The Section and the LIFE, and now we are tackling their biggest project yet. Then you have Damilola Osikoya of Switch Visual Production. This collaboration is strategic because Switch Visual comes from the world of music videos and commercials. They understand the aesthetic and how to make things look expensive and rhythmic. So you have Judith Audu, the storyteller, Uyoyou Adia, the visionary director, and Switch Visual, the aesthetic. This combination is why Heavy looks different from your average Nollywood drama. So what is Heavy actually about? This official synopsis describes it as a musical drama that examines fame as both achievement and trauma. Let that sink in. Trauma. The story follows a young gifted singer named Heavy. She's the next big thing. She has the voice, the look, and the hit. But as she climbs the ladder, she realizes that the industry wasn't designed for her to be a person. It was designed for her to be a product. Director Uyoyou Adia said something profound about this film. She said Heavy exposed how creatives live in bubbles, disconnected from reality. It reveals the uncomfortable truth that fame does not equal fulfillment. We see Heavy battling a troubled manager, played by Deyemi who is excellent at playing a charming villain, dealing with fake friends and trying to find a voice in a room full of people screaming her name. It's a story about reclaiming yourself when success becomes suffocation. We often see the grass to grace story in Nollywood. A poor village girl goes to the city and becomes a star. Heavy flips that. It asks, what happens after the grace? What happens when the drama comes through and it's a nightmare? This is a narrative we rarely see in the Nigerian context, especially for female artists who face a unique set of pressure: body image, dating rumors, industry exploitation. Now here is where it gets interesting. Unlike other films that drop the cast list immediately, Heavy has been keeping his cards close to his chest. We know they had massive audition. We know they were looking for someone who can actually sing, not just lip sync. This suggests they might be introducing a fresh face. Imagine finding a real-life musical talent and launching her career through a movie about a musical talent. It's risky. But if they pull this off, they don't just create a movie star, they create a pop star. A movie called Heavy, an Afrobeat film, lives or dies by one thing: the music. You cannot make a movie about a superstar and have mediocre song. The production team has promised an original soundtrack that captures the rhythm of fame. Judith Audu mentioned in an interview that during the filming of the concert scene, the extras and crew were already singing along to the song by the end of the day. That is a good sign. If this music hits, this film could have a cultural impact similar to Empire or Nashville, where the songs become hits in real life. This is also a cinema movie distributed by Film One and is slated for a March 2026 release. Nollywood is evolving and movies like Heavy matters because it documents the Afrobeat era. Decades from now, People will look back at this time in Nigerian history, the time where our music took over the world, and the films like Heavy will be the time capsules that show what it felt like. So the question is, are you ready to see the truth behind the fame, and are you showing up the smash to watch this? I want to hear your prediction. Can Nollywood pull off a genuine musical drama? Let me know in the comment below. Make sure you like this video and share it with your movie partner, and subscribe to Afriwood for the full review when the movie drops. Until then, keep watching.